Hello, guys. So I think that I'm going to be like right on time, 10 o'clock, and then I forget when you push the live button, which took me like the first day, couple days to find, and again this morning I'm like, where is it? And then you have to describe what your live is going to be about. So then I got to take it off my little Norwex selfie stick to type in the topic. Today's topic is success leaves clues, but so does failure. And I have to admit, I'm nervous this morning because it's the first time that I'm doing a topic just off the cuff. I didn't know what I was going to be talking about until about half an hour ago on our daily wake-up call, which was a great call. I have some great stuff to share with you guys this morning, but I didn't know what I was going to be doing until like half an hour ago. So normally with my videos before, I have done like a couple practice runs before and then, more comfortable on camera. But I have like 4 pages of notes. I'm not going to be reading from my notes. I'm just going to talk about what, I think his name was Steven. If anybody, Jennifer or Carla, if anybody's out there that was on the call, I think his name was Steven. I know he's from Las Vegas, and him and his wife do this together. And anyways, I am Kathy Dupras. I'm from Edmonton, Canada. I'm in the midst of a live challenge that is for 7 days. This is day 3. Yay! Made it through the first 2 days and didn't die. And if I make it through today, I think it's going to be okay. So I help people grow their business online, generate leads. And actually, right before I get started, I'm going to share something super exciting that my friend Carla from South Africa sent me a message this morning. I had no idea, but first time ever, I'm on a leaderboard for the largest growth in, Carla, are you on here? Largest growth in leads. I was number 14 on the list, and Ray Higdon's on that same list. So I'm just like, oh, how cool is that? So anyways, I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, so today's topic is success leaves clues, but so does failure. So I'm going to share some clues that will help lead to your success, as well as some tips and clues of people that are generally not successful, things that they do. So I'm going to get started. So I think it was Steven. Can somebody comment just to let me know if I'm going? I thought there'd be like a little timer or something going to let me know that I'm on. Oh, swipe to swipe. Anyways, I hope that this is working. Is anybody out there? Okay, well, we'll carry on. If anybody, it says swipe to reveal comments and actions. Okay, well, oh, there we go. My God. See, I am the most untechy person on the planet. Hi, Carla. Hi, Julia. Hi, Anne. Hi, Kathy. Thanks, guys. See, I learn something new every day. And so by the end of the 7 days, I will be a live pro. So here we go. So was it Stephen, Carla, that the guy today on the call? I'm going to say Stephen until somebody tells me otherwise. So anyways, he started off his call today talking about the Netflix blockbuster scenario. Everybody knows about Netflix, and everybody knows and probably rented movies for years and years at Blockbuster. So Netflix brings a lot of value to us because for a really low monthly fee, we can live stream like our favorite TV show episodes, like tens of thousands of movies, like there's just tons on there, right? So much value that they bring. And what he talked about is as the marketplace changes, businesses have to change with it, and what's working today may not work for you tomorrow. So kind of what happened to Blockbuster is they were kind of naive and did not innovate or change with the marketplace. They kind of thought, I think from the sounds of it, that hi Jen, that hi Amanda, that they would just end up buying out Netflix, or it would just be a passing fad, right? Well, no, it's a new thing, right? Not a new thing. Netflix has been around for a long time. So point being is you need, in your business, you need to be innovating, you need to be moving along with the times. Perfect example I was totally happy doing videos. Like that was enough of a step, right? Starting to do videos, but oh no, you got to do lives, right? You got to be up with the newest technology and the newest innovation, right? Or you're going to get left behind. So it's a good clue. Learn from the Blockbuster. Failure leaves clues, success leaves clues, and that's that. Okay, so moving on to talk more about the home business industry, which I think most of us or many of us are in. Some of the clues and some of the things that successful people do, a big one that Stephen talked about was hustle. Successful people hustle. They do whatever it takes, whatever they need to do to be successful, to get things done. They'll work as hard as they need to, just give her, go, 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 and that's that. So hustle is a big one. Another one, personal development. I talked about this actually on the video that I did yesterday. Really important to always be growing, developing, learning new things, becoming better and better and better, and just growing as a person every day, and improving your communication skills, working on your mindset, always a big one. So you need to kind of, by increasing your own value, you're going to be making more money too. Unsuccessful people tend to think they don't need any help, they can do it all on their own, they don't need to go to that training or that webinar. They think that, you know, they're in the home business industry now and people make a lot of money, so they're going to make a lot of money and they don't really have to do any personal development or training, and, you know, they just kind of do their own thing. So, you know, you really need to focus on training, personal development, and actually I was going through a friend of mine, Jessica, also in this program, and she has some great posts on her wall, and I learned a new word this morning called, this is Tony Robbins' favorite word, unfuckwithable, and it's when you're truly at, I'm going to read it to you, when you're truly at peace and in touch with yourself, and nothing anyone says or does bothers you, and no negativity or drama can touch you. So that's Tony Robbins' favorite word. Tony Robbins is a great one for personal development. I actually am going to age myself quite a bit here, but back in university, I did a paper. My dad's actually a psychologist, and so he had, I think it was called the power of something. It was one of Tony Robbins' first things. This is back in like 1993. And I did a paper, I can't remember if it was for a psychology class or a business class, but I did a paper on the psychology of business, and it was all based around Tony Robbins stuff. So I've kind of been following him for a lot of years. But unfuckwithable, that is the word of the day. And thanks to Jessica Daniels for posting that on her page, because I thought that was great. And, you know, you got to develop a little bit of, you know, tough skin sometimes and stuff like that as well. So, yeah, basically you got to work on yourself. Another trait of the successful, or clues that successful leave behind, is that they are generally patient, right? We all want to shorten the learning curve and get on with things and start to see results and start to see money and have people join us in our opportunity or whatever, but you got to be patient. Unsuccessful people, on the flip side, are generally really impatient, and they kind of want to see results right away, and you know, if I don't make $100 by tomorrow, I'm out of here. If I don't have 3 people join my team in the next 2 weeks, well, you know, this just doesn't work, and whatever, right? You got to get better and better again, and whether that's with doing lives, doing videos, marketing online, generating leads, you got to be constantly improving, and you got to be patient with those things, right? It doesn't come overnight. You got to be patient, just keep plugging along, and inevitably things are going to come. Patterns are going to start to emerge, and you know, things are just going to start to happen. So you just got to stick with it. You got to be patient. Carla and I have talked about this quite a bit. And it's just, right? Power of positive thinking, right, Brenda? Thanks for joining. Kathy, thanks for jumping on again today. This is your most commented on live video yet. Woohoo, guys! Thanks to everyone for commenting. We broke a record. That's like 2 today. I should go on another leaderboard. I'm getting all cocky and stuff, right? Okay, so again, impatience, patience. Unsuccessful people definitely are just basically too impatient. You know, I've tried this for a couple days. It doesn't work, right? And we're in a community where it's just awesome. When people say, well, I tried it for 10 days or whatever and it didn't work. Well, if you plug into this system and really do the things you got to do and keep consistent, you're going to be successful. It's just, maybe some people it's going to take a little bit longer, but a lot of people just quit too soon on that opportunity or that tool or that training, and you just got to keep consistent, right? And yeah, and keep posture, definitely, Carla. Okay, and I think one of the next things, and getting close to one of the last things he talked about, was investing in yourself, investing in your business, kind of along the lines of personal development, but more along the lines of more practical training and stuff like that. You got to invest in business to begin with. There's a lot of free opportunities out there, and usually they're free for a reason. They don't really they don't end up going anywhere. And then once you're in your business, like, this is a whole new profession. And I actually said this to my husband the other day. I got a little bit frustrated with him because he gets a little, I like listening to audio trainings. And so I quite often have my earplugs in, listen to buzzing around, doing whatever I'm doing and listening to audio trainings. And he's like, get those damn things out of your ears. And I'm like, Trevor, like, this is a whole new profession. When I did my business degree, that took 4 years. Like, how do you expect that I'm just going to know everything? How do I expect that I'm going to know everything without investing in some training? Fortunately, we have literally thousands of hours of free training available once we're in the system. But there is like so much great training out there that if you can invest in it. I was on a Q&A mastermind with our mentor, Ed Zimbardi, the other day, and he was talking about, the best thing to invest in, and if you don't have the money, then maybe there's people in your world that believe in you to invest in you, so you can get some of that really good training that you do have to pay something for, but it's so worth it, and then you're going to totally get a return on that investment. And he said, don't invest in real estate. Well, you can invest in real estate after, he said, but invest in yourself first and believe in yourself. And that brings me to, I think it was the last main point in Stephen's call this morning, was the importance of, and the contrast between successful and non-successful people, and the clues they leave is belief. Belief is so important. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in the business you're in, the opportunity, your products in your primary business or MLM, whatever you're doing, you have to believe in it, or you're not going to be successful, because that comes across in your mindset. It comes across when you're talking. Like, if you just don't really believe in the power of what you have, then kind of what's the point, So you really have to be patient. You have to believe. You got to stay focused. You got to plug along, all that kind of stuff. And again, take the lessons from the clues that are left behind from your own success and other people's success, and from those that continue to not do well. They're leaving behind clues. So it's just all what you choose to pay attention to that's really gonna affect your own success or whatever. So anyways, that was about the gist of the call today. I'm not sure what tomorrow's 10 o'clock talk is going to be on, but we will be back for day 4. I survived day 3 doing the off the cuff, is it off the cuff or off the cuff? Off the cuff topic. So I would really appreciate, I so appreciate you guys commenting and getting me over 10 comments. This is like so exciting. Definitely feel free to like, comment, share in any groups that you're in or whatever. And I will be watching for all of you guys to go live. I officially challenge all of you to, Carla, I know you're rocking your lives, and I'm going to try to get on as many lives as I can to support you guys. But I do challenge anyone that's not doing lives yet to take the challenge. Doesn't matter that I'm on day 3. You can start your first day anytime. Not even during these 7 days. You can start your first day whenever. I know. I procrastinated on doing this. That's another big clue, and another thing that unsuccessful people do is they procrastinate, right? I will do start doing lives tomorrow. Okay, this is one guilty. I'll start my blog next week, right? But I'll start marketing, or I'll start this group, or I'll whatever. anything. I'll start exercising tomorrow. Procrastination in general is another one. So anyways, back to the feel free to like, comment, share, and share in groups, challenging you to do your own lives, one a day for 7 days. Get that first one out of the way. Just pick a topic, right? Like three tips for whatever, right? Watch other people's lives. Go listen to a webinar, read an article, read a blog post, just Google something, learn about it, take a couple notes, and just do a live on that topic, right? I don't mean to make it sound like it's like so easy, because it is definitely an anxiety and nerve-wracking experience the first time for sure. But just do it, because it really is one of the keys for, rocking your business, and just do it. So who's going to join me in the challenge? Comment below, message me directly. I can give you some more tips. I have a Facebook group if anybody would like to join on social media marketing and more. And I have some tips in there on doing lives, as well as a blog post and all kinds of good stuff. So comment below as well if you'd like to be added to my Facebook group. So anyways, guys, I'm going to run for today, and it's been a blast. I want to just really thank you all for joining me again. I really, 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 really appreciate you being on my live, and we'll talk to you tomorrow, same time for the 10 o'clock talk. Bye for now. Have a good day. Oh, and Jennifer told me to how you subscribe so you get notifications for my lives. Well, I don't totally understand it yet. Carla, you probably know. You click in the notifications, or you somehow get notifications. So get notifications, subscribe, and you'll get notifications of my lives. Thanks again, Amanda and Anne and Carla and everybody, Brenda, for jumping on today, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a great day, guys. Christina! I gotta jump over and watch your live now. We're doing ours at the same time. I hope yours went well. I'll go check yours out now. Thanks, Carla. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Finish.